Hello everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but thank you for joining me here as we celebrate the Starlight Celebration. As I'm sure you can tell from the decorations around me, it is the festive time in Eorzea at this moment, and everybody is dressing up like the Saint of Nimia, I think he's called. So we can unlock the quest here in Gridania. It's called Blue Starlight. And we speak with the literal bearded lady. Okay, so this Starlight Celebration volunteer is beaming at you, at least you think so. Their face is difficult to discern through such mighty facial hair. So I have Claire here, just seeing what she's gonna look like ahead of time. You know what, even with the beard, I think she's adorable. Anyway, let's go ahead and accept the quest and see where the journey will take us now. If it isn't my favorite adventurer, you do remember me, don't you? Perhaps I should remove my beard. No, really, you don't need to spoil the magic for us. Much better. Starlight Celebrants, am Garanji at your service. I am ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. In commemoration of the Ishgardian knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings each Starlight Celebration. This year we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of Starlight legend, the snowy bearded captain dubbed the Saint of Nimia. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of his red coat and fluffy white beard. How better to delight the children than by distributing presents at the saint himself, after all. So far we've been successful in spreading Starlight cheer, however, it seems there is a particular youngling who finds our fictitious festivities distressing. Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as celebrant require my attendance here. Might you assist this child in my stead? I am sure they would welcome the insights of an adventurer such as yourself. I am most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. Aw, she's cute. Hello, my name is Celine. It's nice to meet you, miss. As I told Miss Garanji, I have seen a boy around here who... Oh, look, there he is, over there. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. At first I thought he must be excited about the Starlight Celebration, but he always looks so sad. That's why I thought I'd try inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran away. Comforting others while they are troubled is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Celine. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight Celebration. He keeps coming back, so I'm sure there's something he's worried about. Maybe he's too shy to ask for a present. Either way, I'm worried about him. Would you help me make sure he's okay, miss? But I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Believe the boy ran off towards the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. Let's ask around. Please tell me if you learn anything, and I'll be sure to do the same. I'm sure it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, come on, we're the Warrior of Light. We've gone to the very edge of creation and defeated the embodiment of despair. I'm sure we can help one sad kid. haven't found him yet, but I'll keep asking. Tell me if you learn anything. Okay, so gotta ask around. Cheerful Cherub and Playful Poppet over there. That boy who always comes to stare at the decorations? I know him. I've seen him around before. I don't know his name, and I don't think I've ever seen him smile. That's depressing. A boy? Yes, ran straight past me towards the Great Lone Growlery. Oh, that's helpful. And that's the Playful Poppet over there. Oh, you must mean Tenny. I heard he moved here from Udall recently. Can't tell you much more than that. He makes a point of keeping to himself. Okay, I see what this is going. Yep. He moved here from Udall, and he misses his friends back home. That's my bet. Please tell me I'm wrong. I want it to be a little bit more complicated than that. Did you learn anything? So his name is Tenny. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the Great Lone Growlery. Alright, let's just head on over there. And I'm sorry that I haven't really been making a lot of videos recently. I've been pretty occupied of late. I'm looking for a new apartment to move to, so that's taken up a lot of time, and to make matters worse, I have a kitty here that accidentally got let out, so I've been spending every day going out trying to find him. So far, nothing. It's like he just disappeared. So I just haven't been in the mood to really do much of anything except stress, work, all that stuff. But it is nice to be able to break that for at least today. Who are you? Some kind of adventurer? She is, and my name is Celine. You were at Maketo's amphitheater earlier, weren't you? Would you like to go and join the Starlight Celebration with me? My friends will be there too, so we can all play together. Your friends. They're really nice. Do you not want to? It's not that. It's a long story. I have time. We just moved here for my father's job, and I know there's no point moping about it, but I really, really miss my 3 friends back in Udall. Of course. During Starlight, we'd show each other what toys we got, and eat too many sweets, and find all the best decorations in the city. We'd have so much fun, and each time we promised to play together the next year, but now... You're all the way in Gridania. I used to love the Starlight Celebration, but now all I can think about is leaving my friends behind and betraying our promise. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by asking you to play. It's alright. You didn't know. But Tenny, doesn't this mean you'll never be able to enjoy the Starlight Celebration without feeling guilty? There must be something we can do. Miss, you're a grown-up. What do you think? Maybe I could take you back to visit them. Something that 3 trips to Gridania would fix. I think screens friendship Kupo like Mugo Mail. Pack your bag, kid. I'm smuggling you back to Udall. I don't think that's really the right answer, and I don't think we can bring them all the way here, so... I'm guessing we're going to be playing the part of the mail carrier again. Yep, I'm delivery girl again. Mail? That's it! I could send them presents! I can't believe you didn't stop to think of that before! That's a lovely idea. Everyone loves getting packages, and that way you'll be celebrating together, at a distance. What should I give them? Something you can only get in Gridania? Ho ho ho, the answer to that is simple. And there's only one possible person this could be. And I was right! Godbird! That snowy white beard. That's the real thing. You're the Saint of Nimia, aren't you? Quite, young Tenny. You need to look no further than your own two hands. For presents crafted from the heart are presents full of heart. I shall rigorously assist you in every step of their creation, as both an artisanal saint and saintly artisan. Not sure if those are words, but okay. I don't really understand, but thank you. I'll help too. That way your presents will be crafted in half the time. Really? Alright then, thanks. Miss Adventurer, might we rely upon you to deliver Tenny's gifts once they are prepared? Though we could post them by more conventional Muggles, a child's hard work and dedication ought to be hand-delivered by only the most trusted individual. And as you are both emotionally invested in Tenny's happiness and currently standing before me, I bequeath the task to you. You will do it, yes? Of course. Excellent, then we shall realize these creations ere the spinner sloshes her knock. In the meantime, I would have you apprise Amgaranji of our efforts. Once you have relayed your report, return here for the requisite packages. Chop chop. You know, you are from Uda yourself, you know. You could, go there and deliver them, in person. As the kids thinking that you're actually the real saint. I think that would be a little bit more special. That's just me. I don't know, I just like to complain about things like that. Welcome back. Were you able to speak with the boy? I see. To be separated from one's friends is heartbreaking indeed. I only wish I too could help in some way. Oh, I know just the thing. I shall transform you into a saint. I mean, I think we are practically a saint already with all the good that we do, but alright. I have a Saint of Nimia costume that I would be most happy to gift you. Tenny's friends will be delighted for a visit from the Spinner's anointed herald. Accept this with my warmest wishes, dear adventurer. I know you won't let us down. Okay, I mean, I feel like I'm already pretty dressed for the holidays, but... Okay, together at a distance. Amgaranji is grinning eagerly, her wide eyes sparkling more than usual. Without further ado, let us transform you into the Saint of Nimia. I have no doubt you'll look every bit the part in the costume I gave you. Okay, you have to equip the following items in order to proceed. Yeah, I got that. Incredible! I feel as though I'm addressing the very captain of legend. Now then, pray return to the Great Loam Growery and collect Tenny's presents. The happiness of precious younglings is in your hands. Why is that my hands? Why me? Why am I always dragged into these problems? I'm sorry, I've just been a bit down these last few weeks. You know, a really, really good Christmas present out there, if you're listening, Santa, is to bring my kitty home. That's really all I want. It's going to be such a load off my mind if it comes true. Presents are ready. I thought it might take longer, but the Saint of Nimia showed us how to weave them up in no time. We made 3 bracelets, one for each of my friends. You said you'd take them to Uda for me, right? My friend Momoloo always hangs around outside the quicksand, so you should start there. If the others aren't with him, he'll tell you where to go. I don't know how to properly thank you for this, but thank you, miss. Okay, so we're heading back to the desert. Oh man, we're heading to the desert dressed in like a Santa outfit. Or a Saint of Nimia outfit. Man, it's gonna be hot. Because even with the snow falling, we're still in the middle of, you know, the desert. So, we'll just head straight to the Adventurers Guild. Judging from the name, I'm guessing it's a Lalafell that we're supposed to be looking for. No. Oh, outside. Okay, I see, yeah. They're supposed to be outside. Can I not jump up here? Yeah, there we go. So... oh, there they are. And yep, it's a Lalafell. Yeah, I'm Momolo. What have you got for me? From Tenny? Oh, Tenny, you big dummy! We've all been a mess since he left. It's just not the same without him. But now I know that some things will never change, no matter how far apart we are. He's still the same old Tenny, still celebrating Starlight with us. He sent gifts for all of us? Oh, someone's going to cry, I can feel it. Let's see, Larkin said that he'd be in the gold court, and Othol had to do something near Milveth's Sacrium. Thanks, miss. Tell Tenny happy Starlight for us. I could probably walk there, but I'm lazy today. Okay, so the next one, gold court. So, you know what? Let's go to the Miners Guild. And up here, yep, there he is. How do you know my name? Is that package for me? Tenny sent this? He made this? I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny, I just finished wrapping a gift for Tenny too. A gift from all of us. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pooled our pocket money and got him a bracelet. Great minds think alike, eh? Anyway, if you're headed back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us. Wow, what are the odds? Oh, I guess they spent so much time together they are able to think alike. Don't you just love irony like that? I don't know if it's irony or a coincidence here. Either way, I think that's adorable. Larkin, here we go. Hello, miss. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends. Handmade? From Tenny? I'm not crying. I just got snow in my eye. Which is interesting because we're outside. Last year we all stood right here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together. And Tenny remembered, even though he moved away. I thought that was the end for us, but friends always find a way, right? And Tenny will always be our friend. Tell him I said that, okay? Okay, all of his gifts have been successfully distributed. Now make your final delivery, one addressed to Tenny himself. So here we are, back in Gridania. And the Growery, I think? Yep, okay, so it's straight to the Botanist Guild. Okay, we're back. Did you find everyone? Did they like their presents? Oh look, the colors are different for this one. Etched into woven strips of leather are the names of 4 lads. This has... a bracelet? And look, they carved their names into it. Momolo, Larkin, Cthulhu, and Tenny. I must really miss you too. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. I never thought they'd send me something. It's a bracelet too. Great minds think alike, eh? That's exactly what your friend said. I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight Celebration without any more worries. Celine, thank you for helping me. I really was happy when you invited me to play before, so would you like to be my friend? You silly. I'm already your friend. I want to send them something even better next year. What should I make? We should tell Miss Garanti the good news. Tenny and I will be right behind you. I guess it's over now. I guess, anyway. Unless there are going to be more quests after this, but there's usually, like, just 2 quests here, aren't they? So I guess we're just going to have to wrap everything up. So not only were his handmade presents happily received, Henny's friends sent him a thoughtful gift as well. None could ask for a better display of Starlight spirit. You have brightened many a young face today, and your role as the Saint of Nimia truly warms my heart. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends knew how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged as a symbol of friendship, as it is said the intertwining strands representing lasting bonds. No doubt those younglings will enjoy each other's companionship for many a Starlight to come. We came to say thank you. Thank you, Miss Garanchi. Thank you, Miss. I'm grateful that I was able to keep my promise to my friends and make another one along the way. I'm glad to hear it. After all, the Starlight Celebration is meant to be enjoyed with everyone we cherish, be they near or far. Now then, what say you both to receiving your gifts? I gave those two their presents earlier, but they seem to be in search of companions. Let's invite them to play, Tenny. Yeah, we can all celebrate together. A savior chosen to shield younglings from winter's wrath and provide them with every happiness this season can afford. And not all gifts are within the saint's power to deliver. The gift of friendship, for instance. Forsooth, I can only teach them to make pretty things and encourage from afar. May their starlights be bright and their friendship everlasting. Ho, ho, ho. I don't think we could ask for a better Santa here than Godbert. I don't think we could. He's like literally the perfect embodiment of Santa. Okay, weaving a bond. So I guess that's it for now. Unfortunately, I really don't want to... Oh, wow. Starlight surprise. What is this? Emkaranji brightens when she sees you, glancing at a sack brimming with starlight presents. Perhaps I might persuade you to continue your work as the Saint of Nimia? Splendid! Gridania will be ever the merrier for it. Donors from across the realm have sent us a wide array of delights this year, so I would have you distribute them to younglings who pass by the amphitheater. While I won't insist on the costume, you should know that you look very well in it. I shall leave the decision to you. Sure, why not? I mean, what other opportunities will I get to wear a Santa suit and no one would judge me? So, what are we gonna see here? See a child approaching the amphitheater, reaching into your bag of gifts. You select... Oh, we can choose! Okay, let's just go in order. A deluxe Bismarck pound cake. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Well, this is rather unexpected. I but finished attending to state business and thought to observe these celebrations ere I return to Limsa Lominsa. I understand the Bismarck donated baked sweets to be distributed as gifts. Though I have little familiarity with the Starlight Celebration myself, one does not soon forget the joy of receiving such festival delights as a child. I pray that the Bismarck's contribution provides Eorzea's young ones with many a fond memory. Wow, I was not expecting her here! But it's always good to see Mereb. Oh, I can't wait to see what the others are gonna be! Thank you for your assistance. I trust the younglings enjoyed their presents. Should you have further time to spare for saintly duties, do not hesitate to return. May you have a very happy Starlight adventurer. Oh, come on, you know I have to do them all now. Like, there's no choice now. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so this time, a pair of warm Feniar boots. I have a feeling I know who it's gonna be. Yep, I knew it! I knew it was gonna be her! Thank you for dedicating time to play saint for the younglings. Seeing the city awash with their bright smiles is but one virtue of this fine festival. Were those not Feniar boots you gifted just now? The atelier is known for its sturdy shoes, so I imagine that child will be afforded endless hours of play. I used to run through these woods as a youth, and I can assure you that feet are the first to feel winter's bite. How reassuring to know that our children will spend the coldest season in warmth and comfort. Oh, that is adorable. I love that. Okay, so the next one is a Sunsilk Tapestries winter coat. It's gotta be someone from Udall, right? So, don't tell me it's gonna be the Sultana. I would love it if it was Nanamo. Nope. Well, close, but not really. So you're the Saints of Numi I've been hearing so much about. I snagged an invitation from the Adventurers Guild, hoping for some seasonal refreshment. And between all the smiling youngsters and twinkling lights, I haven't been disappointed. That garment you just handed off was Weaver Guy's craftsmanship, wasn't it? I'd recognize that style anywhere. A certain fancy guild master is going to hear how well the poppet liked his present just as soon as I get back to Udall. If he doesn't melt to rose oil on the spot, I'll eat my proverbial hat. Still a surprise, but not as good as Nanamo would have been. Right, so who is next? A mammoth produced by the Sky Steel Manufactory. Ooh, is this Ishgard? Don't tell me we're getting to Manolane again. Oh, close! It's Honoret! Ah, Mistress Faye, what an honor it is to have witnessed such a heartwarming and philanthropic exchange. You gifted that child a Sky Steel Manufactory mammoth, did you not? I find it fascinating that toys created via modern technologies should be coveted for so traditional a festival as the Starlight Celebration. In truth, I am conducting research into how such Ishgardian festivals are perceived and promoted in neighboring nations. When I penned The White Yonder, I developed a particular curiosity regarding the effect of interpersonal exchanges on the transmission of cultural practices, you see. Lord Emmanueling generously granted me leave to embark on this journey of inquiry, and I hope to compile what insights I gain here into another volume. A happy starlight to you, my lady. What do I say to that? He's like a mini Alphino. Though that's not really fair, because Alphino is already pretty mini. Oh boy, he's more of a twin to Alfie than Eorzea is. A pair of mittens knitted with Azim Steppe wool. Oh my god, what's he doing here? I was not expecting him. What? Is my presence here so peculiar? I have it on the authority of foreign traders that this Eorzean ritual is not simply a sacred distribution of gifts to children. It is an ideal setting in which to find my Nama. Oh boy, he still hasn't given up. I gotta give him points for that, though. He's persistent. Your denial is futile. Hidden somewhere in this wood is my gentle maiden of dusk, my ethereal dancer in the morning mist. I am certain of it. Yet all those I have yet observed appear to be mewling children, chattering kin, or shamelessly courting couples. Had I been aware of such a complication, I would have sought divine guidance before coming here. Then again, delaying my journey might have precluded attending this auspicious ceremony. Nay, I am born of the mighty sun, and naught can elude my gaze. Let legend remember that Magni of the Ornia sought his Namai alone, and discovered her wreath in the light of Gridania's stars. Oh boy. I mean, if you like, I could probably introduce you to a few girls I know. I know a former Scion that's never too picky about, you know, getting together with a guy. Alright, so the last one here is a Charlian Ring of Wisdom. Oh, oh, that is too cute. Why, Claire, what a lovely surprise. Before you ask, I am not here on official business. My wife wished to see the festivities, so I have accompanied her. That is all. Oh boy, you are still just a stick in the mud, aren't you? So much for Starlight cheer. You know, once when the twins were little, Fortuno gave them puzzles complicated enough to stump half the studio. And that was generally his best effort at gift-giving. But lo and behold, Alphino solved his without batting an eye, and Alize couldn't even be bothered to open the box. My gift was seeing this man dumbfounded by his two talented and drastically different children. Oh, that's gotta be adorable. Yes, well, the very notion that the Saint of Nimia might visit our Charlian household was flawed from the onset. Regardless, such charades are behind us now. Our children no longer lie awake hoping for Starlight presents. Well, you're never too old to be waiting for presents. Perhaps, but I certainly wouldn't refuse a gift were it offered. It appears I have business at Fenier's Fineries after all, if you'll excuse me. Oh boy, he is just so predictable, isn't he? That's right, I must send Mila a little something as well. Did you know she's begun work at the High Crucible? Oh, I'm so proud of her. Nice seeing you! Oh, Meliance, you are a gem. True, true gem. Fortuno, don't you ever let go of that lady. Like, she's the best you're never gonna find anyone better. Okay, she is like the best out there. Okay, so I think we have just one last thing to do before we call it a day. I'm just going to show you real quick where you can purchase the housing item, which is an outdoor furnishing this time, straight from the supplier. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a few fireworks. Let's just head on home. Oh, look! It's the Alapos! Wasn't expecting to see them here. Okay, so I have a few housing items that I've been saving just for a special occasion. And I really don't have any reason to put them up except for the holiday season. So, nothing too special. Let's just go ahead and move them around. But this is the brand new housing item. It's a chocobo bush with lights on it. It's cute, but you know what? We'll keep it up for the rest of the holidays, and maybe even well into New Year's. Anyway, everyone, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and have a very happy Starlight this year, and I hope to see you all again very soon. So until next time, take care.